Good morning to all of you. Today MCQ question 32 is present on the screen. Specialized structures that form around the apical circumference of adjoining cells, sealing off the excess from the outside to the space between the cells are called tight junctions, desmosomes, gap junctions, or jonula adherens. As per for your kind information that tight junction, it is also known as jonula occludens. Jonula occludens is another name of the tight junctions. First of all, we discuss the structure of tight junctions. Tight junctions are found at the periphery of the epithelial cells, that is this one cells, this having microvilli, and in this way at their this site it is present at the apical circumference where these junctions are present, and these are formed of three transmembrane protein, three transmembrane proteins. These three proteins are occludin. First one, occludin. Second one, claudin. And third one, it is JAM, that is junctional adhesion molecule. These three transmembrane proteins are a major component of the tight junctions. First of all, we take occludin structure. Occludin, it is about 522 amino acid stressed polypeptide chains having molecular weight of 65 kilodalton. As we see the structure of occludin, it having highly elongated such type of structure, having loop, again small loop, again alpha helix, and then again loop outside the cell membrane, again alpha helix, and it is again highly looped structure. This one, that end is N terminal, and it is the C terminal. C terminal. At this site, there is present a jonula occludens. Jonula occludens. ZO1, it is also called ZO1. It is linked with the help of jonula occludens to actin filament. This one, actin filament, actin filament. The outside, the membrane, that is the outside, it is cytoplasmic side, that is inside, it is membrane. And it is transmembrane structure, helical structure, helix, alpha helix, having 4 alpha helix, 1 inside loop and 2 outside loop. N terminal small size, but C terminal it is very long. And loop, these are about 44 amino acids in length. These loops are of formed of 44 amino acids. This one also 44, this one 44. This one is occludin. Now, next structure, it is clodin. Clodin, it is about 22 kilodalton in molecular weight, having small size compared to occludin. Same for cytoplasmic N side, then alpha helix having loop, again alpha helix, cytoplasmic loop, again alpha helix transmembrane, small loop, again alpha helix, and then forming small loop, cytoplasmic loop. This cytoplasmic loop attached with Jonula occludens, that is Jonula occludens. Jonula occludens. And Jonula occludens attached with, linked with alpha helix, actin filaments. This one actin filament. This one N terminal and C terminal. The stretch of N terminal, it is about of 7 amino acids. It is small size, membrane, outside the membrane, inside the membrane. This one is the structure of clodin. And last one, JAM. JAM structure, it is single transmembrane structure, single, having single pass. This one single pass. The same structure, it is of the transmembrane. This one, it is the membrane, single pass, and having the same type of structure at the site, and at the outside it having a small loop, specific sulfur disulfide bond, again small size loop, sulfur disulfide bonds. And this one is the N terminal, it is the C terminal. This one C terminal, having the same structure at this site, and it is the N terminal, having 2 specific loop. These loops or domains are immunoglobulin type, having the structure of immunoglobulin domain shape. This forming these 3 transmembrane proteins occludin, claudin, and jam are responsible to form the tight junctions. At this site, there are certain amino acids which are serine and threonine, serine and threonine, and these two amino acids are responsible for their phosphorylation. Serine, threonine, these are phosphorylated with the help of FAK enzyme. FAK enzyme, that is known as focal addition. Focal addition kinase. Focal addition kinase, that is the protein kinase. It is protein kinase. These protein kinases are responsible for the phosphorylations of serine and threonine at this site, and responsible for the attachment to the zonal occludens, the C terminal of occludin or claudin. In the absence of FAK enzyme, there is internalization of the transmembrane protein and tight junctions become loose. Now, next structure, that is you see desmosomes. B option, desmosomes. Desmosomes are the specific structure which are formed of cadherin protein, cadherin protein, cadherin proteins are two transmembrane cadherin protein. These are desmoglein. First one, desmoglein. Second one, it is desmocholine. These transmembrane proteins are responsible for the attachment of the cells to each other. These are transmembrane protein. It is again transmembrane protein. First one is desmocholine. This one desmocholine, and it is desmoglein. It is desmocholine. These are linked to each other, and on inner side, it is the outside or between the cells, or it is inside or cytoplasmic. These are linked to specific type of protein that these are known as plakophilin. This one, it is plakophilin. Plakophilin. And another protein molecules, it is known as plakoglobin. It is plakoglobin. These complex structure, plakophilin and plakoglobins, are linked to desmoplakin. It is attached to desmoplakin. It is desmoplakin. Desmoplakin. Desmoplakin attached with intermediate filament. These are intermediate filament. These intermediate filaments are cytoplasmic skeleton. Next structure, that is gap junction. Gap junctions are formed of connexin protein. Connexin proteins. These proteins are about of 21 types, and these are linked to each other and forming hexagonal ring structure, that is plasma membrane of one cell. And here at this site these are arranged in hexagonal structure and holding a space inside this one, that is the tunnel inside the connexin proteins. Same structure is present at this site on the another plasma membrane having this type of arrangement, and the tunnel of the one connexin complex, that is also known as connexon. Overall structure it is known as connexon. The connexon on the membrane of the cells coincide the opposite side of connexon of other side of cell membrane, and there is a gap between the two membrane. This gap, due to presence of this gap, such type of junction also known as gap junctions. These gap junctions are responsible for electrical synapses. Electrical synapses. Electrical synapses. And responsible for the transport of ions or signaling molecules that is calcium ions, other ions or signaling molecules which are present in the cytoplasm of one cell can move to other cells via gap junctions. Next is the adherence junction. Adherence junction. These junctions are present just below the tight junction on the plasma membrane at the circumference, and these are also known as Jonula adherence. Jonula adherence. These are formed from the E-cadherin transmembrane protein. E-cadherin. E-cadherin, these are transmembrane protein. These transmembrane proteins are present on the membrane. This is the membrane of one cell, it is membrane of another cells, and this one and these two E-cadherin molecules linked with each other with as a zipper. Zipper up linkage. On inner side, this is inner side of the cells where these are linked to the actin proteins. This one actin protein, actin protein, and the attachment with actin protein is indirectly it occur with the help of vinculin. This one, vinculin. Or another molecules, that is the actinin, catenin, sorry, catenin, catenin 1 and 2. These two types of molecules are responsible for the attachment of cytoplasmic side of alpha cadherin to the actin. These actin molecules itself are linked to each other with the help of alpha actin molecules. These are alpha actin molecules, alpha actin protein molecules. Now, see the structure. It is tight junction. At this tight junction and adherence junction, desmosomes, and it this one gap junction, again desmosomes, and at basal level it is the attachment by hemidesmosomes. Hemidesmosome, the side at this side basal level, and this level this side is known as basolateral side, basolateral surface, and this one surface it is known as apical surface. The movement of the ions or another molecules occur through the plasma membrane from the cells to the other side. Such type of movement is known as intracellular transport. Intracellular transport. If transport occur through the space between the cells, that is at this side, it is known as paracellular transport. Tight junctions are responsible to close the space between the cells, and it is tightly linked. Tight junction, this is tightly linked and block the movement of the ions or another molecules between the cells, that is the paracellular transport is completely closed with the help of the tight junctions. Now the answer of the question is tight junction. These are specialized structure that form around the apical circumference of adjoining cells and sealing off the access from the outside to the space between the cells. That's all. Thank you.